Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'll be blending this piece at the same time answering some questions. So I put up this story on my Instagram asking you all to ask me some questions and I'll be answering those. And the link to all of the materials I'm using will be in the description. So make sure you check it out and let's get started. So first of all, even if you're a beginner or you're a little bit more advanced, I would definitely recommend the Camlin Series 66 and 67 brushes. So I'm using the Series 66 brush right now. So all of the round brushes are 66 and flat are 67. And if you're looking for something more on the expensive side, then I would definitely recommend you to go for something like Brewster or Artificial's art brushes. Okay, so moving on to the next question. First of all, I would like to mention that nobody is small, nobody's like a small artist or a big artist. We are just categorized as beginner artists, intermediate, or advanced artists. I think that's a better way of doing it. And if you all don't know, I am an Anupam affiliate, so you can use my code, the ring binder 5, to get a 5% off whenever you shop from Anupam. Now, also coming back to the question, so Anupam launched these affiliate program forms, which I also filled. And after filling the form, you will be getting an email. You're most likely to get an email within 24 to 48 hours of filling the form. And if you get the email, you will be getting a code, and there's some other process after that, but that's how you can do it. And I think the form is still available at Anupam's in their Instagram bio. You can go and check it out and maybe fill it if you're interested. So the brush pens that I use the most are my Karin markers as of now, then Dom's brush pens, and obviously Tombow Feud and Oske Black in both hard tip and soft tip. But if I would have to recommend one out of all of these three, I would recommend you to go for the Tombow Fudinosuke because it is affordable. It is a trusted brand, Tombow, and the brush pen is a small tip brush pen, so I think you would end up using it more. Well, that's what I do at least. And I think each brush pen retails for around 120 rupees. And they also come in a pack of colors, but I haven't tried those yet. But I'm in love with the black ones, definitely. So, would I pursue any course related to art? I think I most likely will because I've always wanted to do something related to art. And as a career, I thought of maybe doing architecture. Like, as of now in my head, I have architecture and then Masters of Interior Designing, or pursuing a degree in fine arts, something like that. So, I would love to do something related to art. Okay, so trust me, drawing oceanic things and like waves in a painting is very hard. Sometimes even I am not super great at it, but I think I am somewhere in between an okay stage and a good stage now. So I would suggest you to start watching some YouTube tutorials and try painting it. Trust me, when it comes to oceans and something like that, practice is key. Just keep practicing, make more paintings, watch some YouTube tutorials, and actually I will be dropping out one soon as well. And try it and let me know if you find some improvement in that. You all can definitely DM me on the ring binder whenever you want. So I love gouache and watercolor as paint mediums. They are my absolute favorite, and I can definitely not choose between both of them too. And I am still exploring acrylic, and I will let you all know when I'm comfortable with acrylic because it's a very thick medium, and I'm not used to working with such thick mediums. Okay, so we have a really fun question here. So if I bought a car and I had to choose a color from lilac, hot pink, sea green, which one would it be and no other color? First of all, I think I would never get such a colorful car. It would be very basic, like either a black car or a white car. But if I had to, then it would definitely be lilac because I do not like hot pink at all because I think it's too loud. Well, it's my personal opinion. And yeah, I guess lilac it is. So I got this question a lot, and I'm from Vishakhapatnam, Andhra Pradesh. And I got another question as well, which was how old I was. And I'm going to turn 16 soon, which means I'm 15 at the moment. I absolutely love metallic watercolors. Like, I wish I could have more, like thousands and thousands and thousands of them. And my favorite metallic watercolors are from the Art Theory on Instagram, Theory the Shop, as well as Spectrum watercolors. They are best. Like, they're all, both of these are equally good. And obviously I cannot forget Luminosa watercolors. I haven't tried Luminosa yet, but I've heard that they're really good and I'm hoping to try them soon. But as of now, I would recommend Spectrum watercolors and the Art Theory, both of them on Instagram. Okay, so I did not realize this while filming the video, but now I do, that the paper is going out of the frame. But anyways, so the next question is, did I take inspiration from anybody to start Ring Binder, and how did the idea come? So I did not take inspiration as such from anybody to start the Ring Binder. It was a very random thought in the 2020 lockdown. And to be honest, it was not an art page in the first place. It was just an account with some random edits. And look, today we have an art account with a good number of people following it. Well, keeping that aside, we are done with this Q&A. Thank you so much to everybody who watched the video, and don't forget to use my code, the ringbinder 5, in Anupam's website and stationery plug on Instagram, to get a 5% off on every order. And I hope you all like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell icon to receive notifications whenever I upload. Thanks for watching.